Dino-sized. Just the thing to ruin a raptor's day.
Roxton, we're losing daylight.
Is this what you had in mind?
Straighten up for arrows. Start sharpening the ends into points.
Fine, I'll do the survey by myself.
Only a fool would go off by himself.
Roxton, we need to find a way off this plateau. Not be playing around with bows and arrows.
There's only one way off this plateau, Challenger. Alive.
What is that?
Hey, you ugly son of a bitch! Over here!
Nice kitty.
Come on! It's me you want!
At the dawn of the century, a band of adventurers set out to prove the impossible. The existence of a prehistoric world. The visionary, the heiress, the hunter, the scientist, and the reporter. All chasing the story of a lifetime. Stranded in a savage land. Befriended by an untamed beauty. Together, they fight to survive in this amazing world of lost civilizations and terrifying creatures. Always searching for a way home, a way out of the lost world.
Look what I found.
He's all right. Where the hell is he?
Does anybody else feel that?
Somebody's on their way back for the main course. Take it easy, somebody.
Oh my. That was rather invigorating. What?
Good. Are we all here?
Except for Roxton. Like a bad penny.
I'll take it over at T-Rex.
Tracks. Animal tracks here in the sand.
Hoof prints. From a horse. And look there. Wheel tracks.
A horse-drawn carriage here?
Must be some sort of civilization nearby.
So let's follow the tracks. They've got to lead somewhere.
Somewhere with food and dry clothes. There's less than an hour of daylight left. And we've got one knife between us.
She's right. Let's get the water at our back. Build a fire. We'll strike out at first light.
What the hell?
It's a thigh bone. Femur, if I'm not mistaken. It's human.
It's gonna be dark soon. Let's get that fire going.
You think your editor will believe any of this?
I just hope he gets a chance to read it.
So, Roxton, just curious. Why did you risk your life for me or that dinosaur?
Must have thought you were someone else.
What can you see?
My father. The day he taught me to swim.
Your parents have been gone a long time.
11 years.
I will find them.
What if we were to find a way off this plateau? Would you leave? Oh, yes. I'm beginning to see how this place could grow on one.
Run! They're coming! Run! Split up! Run!
His larynx is crushed, poor devil.
Can you understand me?
Easy, easy. Don't strain your breathing.
How long have we been traveling?
And judging by the heat of the sun, it's midday. 10 or 12 hours, can't be.
Has anyone had a good look at our captors?
No, but they're obviously intelligent.
They have tools. They have the wheel. Sort of.
And domesticated animals.
Quiet. I think we're slowing.
moving, human! Hurry up!
Release them!
Hurry!
Quite a catch.
We mean you and your people so far.
Guards! Seize him! Tribune, here he is! This is the one that led the escape!
Human. What would you do in the world on your own? Run rampant like a savage? Until you starved? Or perished in the belly of a beast? Yeah. You had purpose. Your life had meaning. But now, kill him. First lesson, human. Defiance will not be tolerated.
Tribune!
He is strong. He will be useful. This one. He's too old to work in the mines.
No, wait! Please. He's harmless.
Oh, for Pete's sake, a Tribune. You look like a reasonable man. Trust me, he'll be more valuable to you alive. We all will.
Noru, put the men in the cells, including the old one.
Guards! To the cell! Tribune! What about the women?
I have something more interesting in mind for them.
Lizards, men? What the hell are those things?
They're our masters. Descended from the noblest of all beasts, dinosaurs. I'm Solomon. Are you from the Empire?
Professor Summerlee, and if you mean the British Empire, you're entirely correct.
British. He doesn't.
We're strangers. I'm Challenger. This is Roxton Malone.
Those creatures, you call them masters?
They rule and we serve.
The slaves?
It is the way.
Your way. Not ours.
It's our only food for today. There's got to be a way out of here. Not unless you're a champion of the pit like me.
The pit.
A battle between two men to the death. 3 more kills. I'll be free.
Where's the merchandise?
What is this?
Looks like our ticket out of this place.
If that lizard man,
Tribune.
if he thinks I'm gonna put this on, he's crazy.
Look, the Tribune may be half lizard, but he's also half man. Near as I can work it, there are two ways out of here, alive or dinner.
Solomon, you're saying you kill people, men, for sport?
No, not sport. To survive. The winners are granted life, so they can fight again.
And what happens to the losers?
You're eating them.
For the champion. And the new challenger.
Challenger?
Tomorrow, when the sun reaches its zenith, the warriors will do battle to the death.
To the death.
There. Yeah, that's better.
Better than what?
Being dead. Here comes the competition.
I've never seen you before. Are you from a nearby village?
We're from...
Yeah, you could say that.
Quickly.
I've been thinking about you. I detest spies.
Spies.
Unless they're on a spit, roasting slowly.
Oh, look, we're here by mistake.
Silence! You were sent by the Empire. Clever of my political enemies to use human spies this time.
We weren't sent by anyone.
The names Cassius and Melchior, they mean nothing to you?
No. I swear.
Do you know what they mean to me? 2 years in this blasted wasteland. Perhaps I shouldn't kill you. Perhaps I should send you back with a message for them. You may tell them that I will return to the Empire, and when I do, it will be as their ruler, as their emperor.
Tribune. Personally, I'm in favor of a little ambition.
Human, the only reason you are still alive is that you may please the warriors.
And who, I wonder, pleases you?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear your blood was as cold as mine.
Interesting.
I say, Malone, are you feeling perfectly well? I'll tell you in a minute. How illuminating.
Little trick I picked up in New York.
Nothing like the education of a life well spent. That's what I always say.
Well, actually, the trick is Professor not getting caught.
Just as I thought. Sulfur.
Oh, fascinating challenge. Absolutely fascinating. What a relief it is to know the geological composition of our prison walls.
Sulfur, charcoal. Has basic chemistry failed the all-knowing Summerlee?
What is he talking about?
Gunpowder?
Exactly. Now take it out of here.
Yes, but aren't you forgetting the potassium nitrate?
What did we walk through on the way to the cell?
The field.
And what were the slaves doing in that field?
Fertilizing it.
Saltpeter.
Your shoes, man. Take them off. Scrape them very carefully. We need every last speck.
You really think it'll work?
It's our only chance. Now, hurry up with this lock. God knows what unspeakable things they're doing to Roxton.
No. I can't take any more.
Best eat your fill. It's probably your last.
We don't have to fight each other.
The masters have ordered it. There is no choice.
Of course you have a choice. You're a man, damn it, not an animal. Solomon, listen to me. You're obviously a great warrior. What would happen if you used your skills against the creatures?
No slave can openly defy the Empire. It is impossible.
How do you know?
Because it's never been done.
That, my friend, is very different than impossible.
Quiet. Don't speak of this again.
What now?
Now we choose. The champion goes first. You. Now your turn.
If you please.
Sonara, your warrior is a good man. Treat him well.
You two know each other?
She's my sister.
I see how your soldiers respect you. Your talents are wasted here.
You're stating the obvious, my dear.
Babysitting a bunch of humans in the boondocks. A man, reptile, of your stature and intelligence should clearly be ruling the Empire.
Unfortunately, my grotesque little minx, the magistrates do not agree. They see one such as myself, a leader of vision and power, and they quake.
What if I could deliver the Empire to you?
You're human. Your uses are breeding and mining, and the occasional hors d'oeuvre.
I can offer you something that will bring your opponents to their knees.
What could you possibly have that would be of use to me?
Technology. I come from a world full of wonders. With me at your side, Tribune, entire continents will lay themselves at your feet. The whole empire will be at your mercy.
The forces of my world are politics, soldiers, slaves. What you speak of is magic, superstition.
Not magic. Science.
Crude, but hopefully effective.
Feels like one deadbolt on the other side.
Quickly! You only get one chance at this. Hurry up. That's it, now slip back quickly. Success.
Let's get out of here.
What is this?
Not exactly the Marquis of Queensbury, old boy, but well done.
See, Tribune? I told you there were wonders in my world.
What are you doing?
It's time we began.
Oh, no, it's not.
You're here for my pleasure.
Let me know when you've had enough pleasure.
Thank you.
And now? How can I serve you?
What are you doing?
You chose me, didn't you?
Yes, but not. There. That's better.
Better? You think I'm ugly?
Ugly? No, wouldn't say that.
I could kill you right now.
But then you'd never find a way out.
Way out.
An escape?
We're human. There is no escape.
Escape? You're crazy. Any slave who runs is hunted down, killed. Nothing is worth dying for.
Not even your freedom?
What freedom is there in death? At least now I'm alive.
Sonara, this isn't living. If you could choose freedom, would you?
Yes.
Good. I'll need your help.
I'm not a warrior like Solomon. What can I do?
You can scream.
You refuse to tell me the secret of this?
Come on, Challenger. You're not gonna let a little gunpowder stand between us and the highway.
Well, if you don't value your life, perhaps your friends will.
Quiet. It goes for you too, Summerlee.
I refuse to stand by while
You must. You can't allow gunpowder to fall into the hands of this tyrant. Imagine what it'd do to the balance of power in his world.
Are you quite sure, old boy?
You senile charlatan. This is your chance to finally be rid of me.
As you wish.
Compassion and sacrifice. Such nobility in a lower species. Might almost be touching if it wasn't so pathetic. But nobility can be a two-edged sword.
Seem to be losing my touch.
What do you say now? Is this creature to be your friend or my dinner?
Seize them! Hey, someone give me a hand! Human! You breathe and you die. Friend won't get far. On your feet! Get these humans out of my sight!
Excellent. I may just keep you alive after all. What is this?
This slave murdered a centurion of the Empire. The female has escaped.
Yeah. I should have known better than to consort with the lower species.
Anybody ever tell you you got lousy timing?
Take this one to the mines. The rest of them to the pit.
Take them away!
See how they smell the stench of death already.
Fight with me, not against me. Don't worry. I'll try to cut clean. You're a pal. Yeah, now, hey.
Back to work! Keep working!
This woman is suffering from heat exhaustion.
Back to work. Halt!
Food for the miners. Tribune's orders.
I smell meat.
Let the games begin.
I'm not gonna fight you.
First. Fight!
No.
Fight, human.
You may choose whether I live or die, but only I choose whether I kill.
Die, and your friends die. Win, and they live.
Tell them to tie them a little tighter so the gunpowder doesn't leak out.
This is the last batch.
Good. It's time to give Tribune and his men a little lesson in human ingenuity. We're not animals.
Solomon! Choose!
Buxton, are you all right?
Nothing a good whiskey won't cure.
I must say, I never thought we'd all make it through alive.
I hope you know that was my plan all along.
Science.
The Empire is mine.
Freedom. It still sounds strange on my tongue.
You'll get used to it.
Might be easier if I had someone with me.
You have a whole colony.
I met someone like you.
Goodbye, Solomon.
No. You've got to turn around. That's the direction.
Once again, you're delusional.
There's an ancient Chinese curse that says, "May you live in interesting times."
Really? Know what I say?
What?
First round's on me.